In this episode, I stand before you with an earnest desire to recount the profound impact of my life's work, which has left an indelible mark on the realm of microbiology and immunization. As I share my journey, I hope to offer insights into the significance of my pioneering efforts in developing vaccines against some of the deadliest diseases known to humanity. From my early days, the pursuit of knowledge and understanding ignited a fire within me. Born into a humble family, I was raised with a deep appreciation for education, a value that would guide my path throughout my life. It was during my formative years that the seeds of curiosity were sown, seeds that would blossom into a fervent passion for scientific inquiry. My educational journey was one of discovery and growth. As I navigated the halls of academia, I had the privilege of learning from esteemed mentors who nurtured my inquisitiveness. Their wisdom and guidance helped shape my understanding of the world around me and instilled in me the importance of critical thinking and rigorous experimentation. In those early years, I encountered the works of luminaries such as Antoine Lavoisier, who ignited my fascination with chemistry, and Claude Bernard, whose pioneering ideas in physiology kindled my curiosity in the intricacies of life itself. These influences were pivotal in molding my scientific identity, fueling my drive to contribute to the betterment of society through groundbreaking research. My journey, however, was not without challenges. The prevailing medical beliefs of the time, often steeped in dogma, urged me to question and explore. I embarked on a path that led me to challenge the widely accepted concept of spontaneous generation, a theory that suggested life could emerge from non-living matter. Through meticulous experiments and observation, I began to unravel the complex truth hidden within the microscopic world. The germ theory of disease, a cornerstone of my scientific legacy, emerged from my meticulous research. This theory revolutionized our understanding of disease transmission, asserting that microorganisms played a crucial role in the onset and spread of illnesses. This paradigm shift was met with both awe and skepticism, as it reshaped medical thinking and laid the groundwork for the development of vaccines and preventive measures. My journey was driven by a deep sense of care and concern for the well-being of humanity. The diseases that plagued communities inspired me to seek solutions that would alleviate suffering and save lives. I wish to transport you back to a pivotal moment in the annals of medical history, an era defined by prevailing medical beliefs that would soon be revolutionized by my pioneering work. In the midst of a medical landscape clouded by confusion and uncertainty, I embarked on a mission to challenge the widely accepted theory of spontaneous generation. This theory, which posited that living organisms could arise from non-living matter, left many questions unanswered, particularly when it came to the origins of diseases. Armed with a meticulous approach to scientific inquiry, I sought to unveil the truth hidden within the microcosmic world. Through a series of groundbreaking experiments and painstaking observations, I demonstrated that the invisible inhabitants of this hidden realm, microorganisms, played a pivotal role in the onset and spread of diseases. These tiny living entities, previously overlooked, emerged as the harbingers of illness, revealing the intricate dance between germs and health. My work focused on unraveling the mysteries behind diseases like silkworm pebrine and the spoilage of wine, which were devastating entire industries. By isolating microorganisms responsible for these maladies and meticulously studying their behavior, I uncovered patterns that linked these unseen entities to the onset of disease. These discoveries prompted me to challenge the prevailing beliefs of my time, paving the way for the development of the germ theory of disease. With each experiment, I carefully documented my findings, leaving no detail unexamined. My methodical approach was rooted in a deep-seated belief that the pursuit of scientific truth required unwavering attention to detail and rigorous adherence to the scientific method. It was this approach that allowed me to unveil the relationship between microorganisms and disease, forever altering our medical landscape. The formulation of the germ theory of disease was not merely a scientific revelation. It was a paradigm shift that shattered existing notions and set the stage for a new era in medicine. No longer could diseases be attributed to mysterious forces or bad air. Instead, they were linked to specific germs, each with its unique characteristics and modes of transmission. As my findings garnered attention and stirred discussion within the scientific community, the implications of the germ theory of disease became increasingly apparent. This groundbreaking theory highlighted the critical importance of hygiene and sanitation in preventing the spread of illness. It underscored the need for clean water, proper waste disposal, and sterilization in medical procedures, a message that resonates strongly with our understanding of public health today. The journey to formulate the germ theory of disease was one of meticulous observation, careful experimentation, and unwavering dedication. My exploration of the microcosmic world beneath the surface opened new avenues of understanding and forever changed our perception of health and disease. Now let us delve into a pivotal chapter of my journey, a chapter that not only marked a turning point in medical history, but also showcased my unwavering tenacity and dedication. It was within this chapter that I tackled the formidable challenge of developing a vaccine against the insidious rabies virus, a disease that had long plagued humanity with its horror and mystery. Picture the scene: a disease that ravaged the nervous system, driving victims to madness before ultimately claiming their lives. Rabies was a menace that struck fear into the hearts of people, and its treatment was a pursuit fraught with peril and uncertainty. But driven by my unyielding commitment to public health, I ventured into this uncharted territory. My journey began with the careful study of the rabies virus. Armed with a microscope and a heart brimming with curiosity, I meticulously examined tissue samples, tracing the path of this enigmatic enemy. With each observation, I uncovered secrets hidden within the very structure of the virus, unraveling its mode of transmission and its effects on the human body. I embarked on a painstaking process of trial and error, experimenting with various methods to weaken the virus while retaining its immunogenic properties. It was an arduous journey of countless failures and setbacks, yet I remained resolute. My experiments with drying and aging spinal cords of infected rabbits ultimately bore fruit. I successfully developed a vaccine, what I term a vaccination by attenuation. However, my dedication didn't end at the laboratory bench. I tested the vaccine on animals, meticulously observing their reactions and outcomes. The results were nothing short of groundbreaking. Animals exposed to the weakened virus developed immunity against the rabies infection. It was a triumph that fueled my determination to take the next step, testing the vaccine on humans. My moment of truth arrived when a young boy named Joseph Meister was brought to me, bitten by a rabid dog. With the consent of his parents, I administered the vaccine, a procedure fraught with risks and uncertainties. The world held its breath as we watched young Joseph's progress. Miraculously, he recovered without showing any signs of rabies. It was a moment of triumph, a testament to the potential of science and human perseverance. The success of the rabies vaccine reverberated far beyond Joseph's case. It ignited hope in the hearts of people worldwide, demonstrating that through rigorous scientific inquiry and unwavering determination, even the deadliest of diseases could be conquered. My achievement paved the way for the development of vaccines against other viral diseases, setting a precedent that has endured through the ages. The story of the rabies vaccine is a testament to the indomitable human spirit, the spirit that compels us to challenge the unknown, to persevere in the face of adversity, and to dedicate ourselves to the betterment of humanity. Allow me to delve deeper into the intricate details of another pivotal chapter in my journey, the development of the anthrax vaccine. This breakthrough not only marked a turning point in veterinary medicine, but also laid the foundation for our understanding of immunity and disease prevention. Picture another scene. The threat of anthrax loomed large over livestock and their keepers. This bacterial disease, capable of decimating entire herds, posed not just an economic challenge, but a great threat to the livelihoods of communities. It was in the midst of this urgency that I turned my attention to deciphering the mysteries of anthrax. With unwavering determination, I embarked on extensive investigations into anthrax's causative agent and transmission. My methodical approach involved cultivating the bacterium and meticulously observing its behavior. This groundwork was essential in unraveling the mechanisms by which anthrax spreads and its effects on living organisms. Building upon my findings, I began developing a vaccine to combat anthrax. The key lay in cultivating a weakened form of the bacterium, one that could trigger an immune response without causing harm. Through careful experimentation and numerous trials on animals, I refined the formulation, ensuring its safety and efficacy. The validation of the anthrax vaccine came through rigorous animal trials. It was here that I witnessed the power of immunity in action. Animals that received the vaccine were protected from the disease, while those without succumbed to its devastating effects. This success not only demonstrated the effectiveness of the vaccine, but also provided a glimpse into the potential of harnessing the body's defense mechanisms. The implications of the anthrax vaccine extended far beyond the realm of veterinary medicine. This breakthrough laid the groundwork for our understanding of how vaccines stimulate the immune system, leading to the development of vaccines against various diseases in humans. The principles I established then continue to guide modern vaccine development, offering a roadmap to combat some of the world's most formidable illnesses. The anthrax vaccine not only saved livestock, but also ignited a paradigm shift in our perception of diseases and their prevention. It underscored the importance of proactive measures, challenging the fatalistic view that diseases were inevitable. This perspective, informed by my relentless pursuit of scientific knowledge, paved the way for a future where we could actively safeguard our health and well-being. As we delve into the chapter of challenges and controversies, a pivotal moment in my journey comes into focus. The skepticism that greeted my theories and methods was not unexpected, for groundbreaking ideas often face resistance before they are embraced. It is through adversity that the strength of innovation is truly tested. The germ theory of disease, with its profound implications for medical understanding, faced a chorus of dissenting voices. The prevailing belief in miasma theory and spontaneous generation was deeply ingrained, and my assertions were met with skepticism from many corners of the scientific community. Yet I stood resolute, backed by the evidence of my meticulous experiments and observations. Ethical considerations surrounding human experimentation and vaccination weighed heavily on my mind. The question of whether I had the right to inoculate individuals with weakened pathogens for the sake of scientific advancement posed a moral dilemma. I grappled with the balance between the potential benefits and the potential risks, always mindful of my responsibility to humanity. The scientific community, too, had its reservations. My methods were scrutinized, and debates about the validity of my experiments raged on. However, as time passed and my successes became more evident, the tide began to turn. Gradually, the weight of evidence tilted in favor of my theories, and the scientific world started to recognize the legitimacy of my work. While the road was rocky, I remained unwavering in my pursuit of knowledge and the betterment of society. I saw beyond the immediate challenges, envisioning a world where the principles of the germ theory of disease and vaccination would become foundational to public health. It was a vision born out of a deep conviction that scientific progress could lead to a brighter future for all, and indeed my vision materialized. The principles I champion have endured, shaping modern medicine and providing the framework for understanding disease transmission and prevention. My methods, once met with skepticism, are now embraced as essential tools in the fight against infectious diseases. The lasting impact of my work on immunization and disease prevention cannot be overstated. The principles I established, founded upon meticulous research and a commitment to human well-being, have paved the way for the development of new vaccines and the refinement of existing ones. Vaccination has emerged as a powerful tool in safeguarding global health, preventing outbreaks, and saving countless lives. In the years since my groundbreaking discoveries, the field of vaccine development has evolved, incorporating advanced technologies and innovative methodologies. From attenuated and inactivated pathogens to the cutting-edge realm of mRNA vaccines, the spectrum of vaccine types has expanded, each building upon the foundational principles that I laid down. Modern scientists stand on the shoulders of those who came before, drawing inspiration from my tenacity and vision. The impact of vaccines extends beyond individual health, shaping the fabric of communities and societies. Through widespread immunization campaigns, devastating diseases that once wreaked havoc on populations have been brought under control. Smallpox, a scourge that plagued humanity for centuries, has been eradicated through coordinated vaccination efforts, a triumph that reflects the power of collective action informed by scientific insight. As we reflect upon the legacy of my work, it is imperative to recognize the broader implications for global health. The success of vaccination programs not only reduces the burden of illness, but also contributes to economic development, as healthier populations are more productive and resilient. This synergy between scientific advancement and societal well-being underscores the vital role that research and innovation play in shaping our world. My approach to scientific inquiry, characterized by precision, methodical exploration, and an unwavering commitment to truth, continues to inspire generations of scientists. As we confront new challenges, such as emerging infectious diseases and evolving pathogens, the principles I champion remain invaluable. The quest for understanding, the dedication to public health, and the courage to challenge prevailing beliefs remain as relevant now as they were during my time. My approach to scientific inquiry and innovation has not only left an indelible mark on the history of medicine, but has also kindled the fires of discovery in countless young minds. The intricate balance between meticulous observation and audacious experimentation that define my work serves as an inspirational beacon for current and future generations of scientists. It is a reminder that progress is forged through the fusion of dedication, curiosity, and a resolute determination to challenge the boundaries of the known. From my pioneering endeavors, a multitude of lessons can be gleaned. The unwavering commitment to unraveling the mysteries of nature, the courage to confront skepticism and opposition, and the vision to anticipate the implications of scientific breakthroughs are principles that guide the scientific community to this day. It is this amalgamation of qualities that has fueled the pursuit of knowledge, leading to the remarkable strides witnessed in contemporary medicine and immunization. As we stand at the precipice of a future brimming with technological marvels and scientific possibilities, I encourage you all to embrace the spirit of inquiry and exploration that drove my own journey. Emulate the methodical precision that marked my experiments, the tenacious perseverance that allowed me to surmount obstacles, and the visionary mindset that envisioned a healthier world for generations to come. Beyond their immediate efficacy, my vaccines symbolize a visionary approach to disease prevention. They ushered in an era where the concept of immunity became a guiding principle in medical research. The idea that a small, controlled exposure to a pathogen could elicit a protective response within the body laid the foundation for modern vaccination practices. It paved the way for the development of vaccines against a multitude of diseases, saving countless lives and safeguarding the health of generations. In closing, I invite you to embrace the spirit of curiosity, to march boldly in the pursuit of knowledge, and to honor the legacy of a visionary whose contributions have left an indelible mark on the course of human progress. As we navigate the complexities of science and medicine, may the principles that guided my journey illuminate your path toward a brighter, healthier, and more enlightened future.